Hello, this is Insanity Games with my top 5 features I would like to see in the next Elder Scrolls, which would be Elder Scrolls 6. Before I get off, this is my opinion, and I would like to hear other people's thoughts on what they would like to see in the next Elder Scrolls game. Now, for number 5, I would like to see a better perk or skill tree system in place. I mean, passive buffs are nice and all, but I would like to see more active buffs or maybe skill things related to that, maybe new attacks or something. Because perks slash skill tree is just kind of bland in Skyrim. I mean, if you get mods and stuff, it fixes that and all, but I just like to see it in the base game. Number 4, I would like to see a larger variety of lore-friendly armors and weapons. I just feel kind of limited in the base game of Skyrim, which is the last Elder Scrolls game, and I'm not really fond of limited choices when I'm going out and selecting my gear. For number 3, this one is probably my one I would like to see the most, which would be the ability to craft spells. While Skyrim did have a good amount of spells to choose from, it would still be interesting to have the ability to create your own spells like you could in Morrowind, or have something similar to that in place. Because if you have something like that in place, I'd be interested to see what kind of mods people would be able to put in place. I'm sure there's mods out there right now for Skyrim that you can make your own spells and whatnot, but I haven't really looked into that. But yeah, I would like to have something like that in place. Number 2, I would like to have more lore-friendly bosses slash enemies in place, whether it's from previous games. I don't know, sometimes, at least going through Skyrim, if I didn't have any mods, I felt like I was fighting the same things over and over and over again. I mean, with mods, you can have it where you feel like you're fighting something new every time you get into combat. Even if it does look the same, they'll be slightly different. I don't know. Boss-wise, I just felt like there wasn't that many bosses until you got the end of a quest chain, or whatever, you know. There's no big bad guy just roaming around, or in I mean, yes, if you probably go into certain caves, you'd probably fight some hidden bosses and whatnot throughout the game, but I think there's like 3 hidden bosses in Skyrim, and I don't know how many quest bosses, but I would just like to see a little bit more in there, at least early on. They don't have to be as tough as like those end game, like the hidden bosses and whatnot. But anyways, for the last one, number 1, I would like to see multiple settlements, similar to Fallout 4, but obviously in the Elder Scrolls time, because being a guild leader in the Elder Scrolls game just seems so bland. I would like to also have the option to be like a leader of a hold or a city or a fort or whatnot, with the ability to upgrade the city itself. Maybe if I put more money into the city, shopkeepers will have more inventory, like, you know, more stuff to buy, have more gold in their stock, so when you're selling stuff, little things like that would make it a little bit more interesting. But anyways, that's pretty much it for top 5 features I'd like to see in Elder Scrolls 6. There's not much else there's not really anything else I can think of. But anyways, like I said before, if you guys got any things you would like to see in the next Elder Scrolls game, let me know in the comment section, because I'm actually interested in, maybe you guys will point something out that I didn't think of, and I might change this thing. So yeah, I would like to see that a little bit more than one of these other options on my list. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.